ain't jump that. That's a nigga that just fouled. The real
boxing world is buzzing like never before. And this time it's not about another fight announcement or a press conference. It's about fist flying outside the ring Gervonta Tank Davis. Just made headlines for punching Keyshawn Davis at the LAX airport. And the internet is going wild. This isn't just another scuffle. It's a culmination of a beef that's been simmering for months. And this punch might have just set the stage for one of the most explosive showdowns in boxing. Let's break it all down. The beef, the drama, and how this punch could overshadow Tank's upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. For those who haven't been following, Gervonta Davis and Keyshawn Davis have been circling each other for a while. And it was only a matter of time before things boil over. Tank is at the top of the lightweight division with an undefeated record and a reputation for explosive knockouts.
Before I go see Tank, I gotta get shots in my hands. And I gotta make sure my hands is right, because I don't dumb him down with his punches. I let him do it. You know what I'm saying? And he gets to him, you alright? Yeah. Nigga, work. I just feel sorry for the guys that really push the button. Martin pushed the button. Y'all see how?
Keyshawn, on the other hand, is a young and hungry underdog, climbing the ranks fast and making a name for himself as one of the most dangerous prospects in sport.
Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh. No, I thought he was.
Ooh, there he go right here. Oh, yeah, he's a young guy.
Nice combinations.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah.
Ooh. He's a harder puncher.
But this beef isn't just about boxing. It's personal. Keyshawn has been bad-mouthing Tank for weeks. And it didn't stop with just trash talk about boxing.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered. Right. And you, after it, said, you know, knock, Tank. Yeah. I'm knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about Keyshawn. What if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
Keyshawn crossed the line, dragging Tank's family into it, taking shots at his mom and brother in interviews and on social media for Tank, who's no stranger to drama outside the ring. This hit a nerve in boxing. Trash talk is part of the game. But family is off limits. Keyshawn's comments weren't just insults. They were calculated jabs designed to get under Tank's skin, and clearly they worked. Gervonta Davis's brother was one of the first to break the silence on Keyshawn Davis, taking a shot at Tank's family. And just take a look at what he had to say.
Tank has been tweeting about him today.
What did Tank say?
I mean, you want me to verbatim? I mean, I can give the clean version.
No, because I don't be on Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, alright, so this is pretty much stop eating, do that, this little end fight on Friday night. He's not even worth mentioning. And Buddy's a B, code B, tell him to do something.
I ain't gonna lie, Tank gonna say what he gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's just trash talk, for real. Tank know what's up with Keyshawn. They done sparred, you know what I'm saying? They done sparred plenty of times. So it's like, I don't really know, but I'ma just leave that as that, you know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn gonna go ahead and punish this guy on Friday, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever Tank come across, we gonna punish.
Fast forward to the LAX airport. Reports say that both fighters happened to be in the same terminal, and things escalated quickly. Witnesses claimed there was already tension in the air, with Tank giving Keyshawn the cold shoulder. Keyshawn never wanted to back down, started running his mouth again. And this time it was too much for Tank to handle. The punch wasn't just about the insult, it was While security quickly intervened and separated the two, the damage was done. Videos of the incident started circulating, almost immediately blowing up social media. Fans are divided, with some defending Tank for standing up for his family, and others criticizing him for losing his cool. But one thing is clear, this rivalry is now bigger than ever, and the demand for a Tank versus Keyshawn fight is at an all-time high.
Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short it out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm go fight the from Cuba. You know, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
This drama couldn't have come at a worse or better time for Tank. He's gearing up for a fight with Lamont Roach.
Can't do shit. Wait, I don't give a fuck. I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all was quiet. Y'all
and all that.
They
got the whole hood over there, man. Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of
can
that.
do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
Tell him I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing is
Y'all
gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I
can't. Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Now Roach is a solid opponent, but not exactly a household name.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fighter in our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good one.
While Roach is a skilled fighter, many fans feel he's not on Tank's level, and the fight lacks a buzz that usually surrounds a Tank Davis bout.
I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
Enter Keyshawn Davis to punch at the airport has already stolen the spotlight from Tank's fight with Roach, and fans are clamoring for Tank to face Keyshawn. Instead, let's be honest, a fight with Keyshawn would be a much bigger event to drama with the personal stakes, and the clash of styles make a blockbuster waiting to happen.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability, but he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible.
Not just a drama that makes this matchup so intriguing, its potential for an upset. Keyshawn Davis is no slouch.
Good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
Got speed, power, and a style that could give Tank problems.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, and I thought he was.
At just 24 years old, he's already proving himself as a force to be reckoned with, and he's hungry to take down the division's top dog.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, oofaloop.
After his recent second round KO against Gustavo Lemos, Keyshawn's confidence is through the roof, and he's shown he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
Though that Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur saying I gotta do an interview with you, and I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, cause I'm a person that...
Adding even more intrigue is the fact that Keyshawn has recently teamed up. Irony isn't lost on anyone, and it's clear that Floyd sees something in Keyshawn with Floyd in his corner. Keyshawn could be an even bigger threat, and the potential for an upset becomes very real.
He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, you'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter. Years later, he was working with some people from our team, because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi.
Tension between Tank and Keyshawn didn't happen overnight. It started with a few subtle jabs on social media, with Keyshawn calling Tank overrated and accusing him of ducking tough opponents.
Now I got a chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He been calling me now, he texting me now. His whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching him. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect. You got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. Like it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight.
Davis has it all. He's fast, he's strong, and his punches are known for dropping opponents. Like they're made of glass. Tank, known for his fire personality, fired back. But things took a serious turn when Keyshawn started targeting Tank's family.
He come away, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing on the people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
The comment about Tank's mom and brother weren't just out of line. They were calculated to provoke. Keyshawn knew exactly what he was doing, and it worked. Tank is fiercely protective of his family, and the insult struck a nerve. The two exchanged words in interviews and online, and it was clear that this was no ordinary rivalry.
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long. He been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look...
The airport incident was a culmination of all this tension. Keyshawn's trash talk finally got a reaction, and Tank let his fist do the talking.
Dude, see what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, George was a puncher, Ernest Shaver was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of competition.
Yeah,
he was doing that a lot.
And he got to be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you got to be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you got to be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a